Overpopulation, degraded landscape and poor agriculture on Elgon have damaged the watersheds. Landslides are common, soil erosion and land fragmentation, leaving communities in despair. There are poor crop yields, poor market structures, a main cause of poverty.
We, as Bududa district local government, of course, we've been grappling with the challenge of landslides, mudslides, flash floods, and this has affected the community and their livelihood in so many ways.
In Bududa district, landslides are in 23 sub-counties out of the 28 sub-counties in the district, with resultant soil erosion.
And with the Commonground coming on board, they have covered most of these areas in terms of restoration. And by this, we've seen by ourselves, it's now coming to 5 years without landslides really doing havoc.
The Integrated Seed and Sector Development Uganda, in partnership with Wageningen Environment Research with funding from the Embassy of the Kingdom of Netherlands in Kampala, implementing the Commonground project,
came and educated us about how we can make our environment and how we can reduce the problems that we are facing, like landslides, erosion, and other problems, as we have been facing the problem of shortage of pasture. We are moving, neighbors are quarreling about the destruction of their crops because animals have been just moving around without controlling them.
In Bududa, the communities are planting trees along the landslide hotspots and along the degraded river banks.
Number of communities in this in the Elgon region were being affected by number one, landslides, issues of erosion, and all these were because trees had been cut down and people were not doing anything to see that they control these calamities that were happening.
There is a paradigm shift towards bottom-up sustainable development of the agriculture sector to restore the resilience of Uganda highland watersheds and farming systems.
First of all, when it comes to issues of recovery, especially with the environment, access to seedlings and access maybe to seed, it has to be there. But now, initially, these communities actually didn't have tree seedlings. The only seedlings they would try raising would be coffee, because this is the major cash crop in these communities. But trees, like these indigenous trees, it was a challenge. So it was a big problem when it comes to restoration. But now, having nursery beds within the community, it eases access to the seedlings, so restoration also becomes easy.
Tree nurseries have been developed in the targeted hotspots and communities.
Having brought for us this project of Commonground, because it have helped us so much. In terms of getting firewood, we had a very big problem because we have been going to request firewood from the UA, but sometimes they can beat us, they can chase us. We end up minus getting firewood.
No, kana kusime Commonground kumwaka kwangu 2023 hohotsena nga yetsire yabero enja ulenga linabi isibere yakhukolere shitwera yakhulelera khukhusomisa ranga yakhusomisire buli shitwera shosi.
Works towards restoring the biodiversity, supporting watershed management, has motivated local stakeholders at community through the local government structures.